Welcome back to template tutorials, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful food poster like this. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, so first of all, you have to change the layout to blank. So we are moving on to the design tab, and we are customizing the slide size. So we are choosing the A4, and we'll also make a portrait, and click on OK, and click on maximize. Alright, so the next thing again that I would like us to do is to go to the insert tab. So from the insert tab, you are going to insert a cloud shape. So I can locate it here. So you can simply drag to insert it. Alright, so let's give it an outline of no outline. And the shape field, let's right click on it to give it a color that you want to choose. So I'm leaving it a solid fill. So here I'm just going to change this color. So I will choosing this color here. So again, I'll go back there and I'll leave it with that color, and I'll go to more colors. So from there I can bring this one down and simply trying to choose the color that I want to use it for, Alright, so I'm just going to leave it this way. So I will simply increase the height size a little bit. Alright, so I'll place it here at the top there. Alright, so again I'll right click on our worksheet. So I'm going to right click on it and go to the format background. I'm going to change the color of the background to brown. So I have it here. So I'll simply click on the color here and I'll choose this color here. So I'll go back there again and I'll go with what is it? And I'll go with more colors. So from there I'll drag this one down. I want the brown to be deep. So I think I'm okay with this one. Alright, so again, one thing again I would like us to do again is to go back to the insert tab again. So we are going to insert a rectangle, which is here. So I'll click on it. So come and draw my rectangle like this. Alright, so I'm just going to remove the outline, and the shape fill, I'll go with this color. Alright, so again, I want us to observe one thing about it. We don't want this rectangle to be like this. We want to edit the shape of it. That's the points of the rectangle. So I would like us to edit that one. So I'll simply go to the edit shape. So go to edit points. Alright, so I'll simply drag this one here. So click on this one so I can edit these things. Alright, so as I said earlier, I'm simply just trying to edit it. So it will not be the rectangle again. I just want to change a simple design for it. Alright, so I think this way is not bad for our design. So also, I would like us to go back to the insert tab. We are going to insert a couple of images there. So I'll go to the insert tab there. So from there, I'm moving on to the picture because I have my pictures inside my device. So I'll go with this device. If I was having it, if I was to upload it online, I'll go with online pictures. So I'll go with these pictures for now, this device for now. So I'm going to choose this one and I'll insert that one. Alright, so I'll gently place it here. So let me reduce the size a little. Okay, so now let's go and insert a text here. So I'll go back to the insert tab. So I can locate my text box here. So I simply click on it, come and click here to insert it. Alright, so the first text I'm going to insert in there will be food. So I'll select it this way. So the font, I'll choose the area around it. I'll align it to the center. And the size, I'll be choosing 66. And the color, I'll be choosing color white. Possibly make it bold also. Alright, so I think this way, I'll gently place it here. Okay, so I think this way is not bad. Alright, so I'm going to make a duplication of this one by pressing and holding the control key and drag with my mouse to make a duplication. So I'm just going to change this text. So I'm changing that one to catering. So I'm selecting it again and I'm changing the font of this one to Edwardian script. So I'm leaving it this way, and the color, I'll choose this color. So the bold, so I'm just leaving it that way. So I'll gently place it on top of this one a little. Alright, so again, let me make a duplication of this one. I don't want us to go back to the insert tab to be inserting a lot of text boxes. That's why I usually prefer using the duplication. It makes our work faster and easier. Alright, so I'm just going to change this one to wedding. So I'll select it this way, and I'm going to change the font of it to semi-bold, and the size I'll use 20. So I'm removing the bold, and the color I'll be choosing color white. So let me gently bring it here. Alright, so I'll make a duplication of it a couple of times, like adding 3 to it, making it 4. Alright, so I think this way is okay. So here I have to change this one. So I'm changing that one to family. And the text here, I'm changing that one to office event. And with this one, I'm changing it to birthday event. Alright, so now let me gently align all of them. So we can zoom it in to have a clear view of it. So I can gently align it here to the left. Alright, so again, let's go back to the insert tab. I want us to insert some bullets here. So we are just going to use a circle there to insert a bullet. So let me zoom it in so I can draw my circle very well to look like a bullet. So I'll simply come here and I'll draw it like this. Alright, so we are removing the outline. We are giving it a shape fill of white. So let me gently place it here. So I'm making a duplication of it, as I said earlier on, by pressing and holding the control key and use your mouse to drag. So how do you drag? You click the left button and drag with your mouse. Alright, so I'm making another one here. So I'm making the last one. Alright, so I'm zooming out again. So again, I would like us to insert some couple of images here again, but I want us to insert it inside a shape. So let me just go back to insert tab. I'm going back to images. So I'm going to choose this image here. So I have it here. I'll simply come and draw my image like this. Alright, so the outline, I'll choose this color. So in here you see that the properties of it has appeared at the right side of my screen. So I'll choose the texture or texture picture or texture fill. So I'll go with the picture source. So do not ask me, am I going to insert the picture through online or in my device? So if it's in my device, I have to go with work offline. Alright, so I'm just going to choose this here. So I've inserted it like that. So I can easily resize it to choose the suitable and appropriate size that I want. So again, I'm going back to the insert tab again. I'm going to insert another shape, which is this one. And inside this shape also, I'm going to insert another picture in there. Alright, so with this one, I'm moving the outline. So I'm going back to the picture or texture fill. So go to insert, work offline. So I'll choose this image here. Alright, so let me increase the height a little. Alright, so let's proceed on. So the next thing again that I would like us to do is to go back to the insert tab again. We are going to insert another shape, so which is here. I have it here, the 16 points. So I'll just select it, insert it this way. So let me zoom in. I want to control these edges there. Alright, so I think this way is okay. So the outline also, we are choosing this color. So we will come here and choose the size for the outline. So the size here, I don't want it to be 1. I would rather prefer it to be 2. So I'll go with 2. So the shape fill, I'm giving it no fill. So let's type a text in there. So the text that I want to type in there will be up to, you can have 35%. And we also have off. So I'll select all of it. Choose semi-bold, a size of 14. So I'll come and choose already this one. I'm going to change the text in there to area black, and the size I'll make it 24. Alright, so let me zoom out again. So let me gently place it on top here a little. Alright, so again, let's go back to insert tab. We are going to now insert a rounded rectangle, which is right here. So we click on that one, so you can easily draw it here. So again, let's control the radius of it. So I'm just going to control it like this. So the outline, as I said earlier on, I'm going to choose this one like so. So the size of it also, that's the width. I'm choosing 2. Alright, so the shape fill also, let's give it no fill. Alright, so inside here I'm going to type book now. So I'll select it all like this. I'm changing the font to semi-bold, and the size also, I'm making it 16. Alright, so let's again go and insert our phone icon here. We are going to insert a telephone info here. So I have the telephone icon on my device, so I'll again go with this picture, this device rather. So this is the telephone icon. I'll insert it again, so I can crop it to reduce the size. Alright, so let me go to the top and duplicate one of the text here and bring it to the bottom. Alright, so inside here you can call for booking. So the size, I'm making it 14. Let me go with 12. Alright, so the text there also, the telephone number, I'm going with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. So let's align all the way to the left. Alright, so let me position this one closer to it a little. Alright, so let me zoom out. So as you can see, everything is well fit and intact, and it looks very good and nice. So thank you so much for watching, and see you later in my next video.